Well, it's 10:30 on day 4, and we left at 9. It was just raining, so I didn't take my phone right away. We took our meds at 8. That's just a record, so I can keep track and take more. Today was a lot of it's a lot of the ocean and shelving and sand. So we got about 7 kilometers of this. It's tough on the feet. We stopped to put blister meds on our feet now, the hot spots, and but I have to say my knees are better so far, thank you God. And yeah, we got through a little bit of wet already, so Jody's feet are pretty wet, and you know, we just have to get to the next spot without getting soaked. So I'll keep you updated. Walburn Creek, 3 hours on this beach. We are now heading up towards the buoys up there. So we have another 3 hours of mud and bog. We will keep you posted. Okay, we've been struggling through a lot of this stuff, and mud, twigs, stuff. I could call it something more interesting. I just sat on my butt. I think I'm gonna have a dirty butt. But here we go. We're going that way. Should I say seriously? And then seriously? Well, it's 5 o'clock now on our 4th day. We're finally at camp, and as you can see, here we are, Cullet Lake, Cullet Cove, and it's kind of chilly, windy, but check this out. This is our view for the night for those of you adventurers that love this kind of stuff. I'm praying for a restful sleep tonight. I can't, who knows? Anyways, it was a hard day. It was harder than yesterday. Yesterday was my favorite. Besides that, I guess, yeah, it's 5. It took us probably till 4 because we set all this up. So I'd say 9 to 4, which would be 7 hours. And we did huge bridges, I mean ladders, and I have a feeling that's a lot more tomorrow. So there you have it. We're gonna have supper now. The sounds, or actually it's very, very pixelated because it's very, very dark. But do you see that cruise ship out there? I think I want to be on it. Pretty cool. Day 5. Look what we wake up to. This is pretty ugly. So what are you a little bit afraid of today, Jody?
Wet.
Wet ladders, wet mud, which we've been through a lot already. Here's all our stuff ready to go. We're still keeping our stuff pretty dry, but this is not very nice.
Not the gators.
My gators are nice and wet, ready to go for the mud again. Look at how bad they are, Jonathan. They've been amazing. We've realized that this style has been perfect for gators. Here we are close to our campsite. So today we did 4 kilometers in this crazy rain. We didn't take the phone out much because of the rain. So we're quite soaked. Yeah, so we should be there shortly. I'm praying and praying we could set up without too much wet. Okay, Campers Bay, Cullet Cove to Campers Bay took us 3.5 hours, 9:30 to about 1. So here we are at Camper Cove. Our tent is set up, but look at this tarp. It's still raining out. My jacket is totally soaked, and Jody's makeshifting her her rain jacket because I have one too somewhere. I don't know if you can see me. I probably have crappy hair, whatever. This is really tough because we got to eat and everything, stay under this tent and stay as dry as we can. But just thought I would show off our supper.
Lunch.
Oh, sorry, it's lunch. Yum. Night 5. We have one more night, but this is Camper's Cove. This is probably my favorite campsite. It was my most hated one when it was raining when we first showed up, but it now has stopped raining. We found this cute little spot that we will call, I don't know, our little home away from home, I guess. Anyways, it should have a little mat here that says welcome. So here we go. Let's go show you our home abode. So everything is soaked, as you can tell. So we're trying to keep those guys as dry as possible. That blue bag is full of wet clothes, my totally soaked raincoat, and then food, everything. I tried to make us a little home here. So, you know, Jody was warming up and I was bored. So I got creative with the tables. There she is, trying to get warm. And look at us. We're getting really good at this, you know, creativity, tying up the tarp so it looks like nice and gives us the nice shelter. Here I am, I think. And yeah, so I am looking forward to only one more night. But, you know, since it stopped raining, it seems like quite the treat. So, my little fun tonight right now is coffee. Coffee. And, oh, this should last 2 more nights, I hope. Our maple whiskey. That has been an extreme treat. Food is finally going down, but for some reason we lost our weight in food, but we've gained our weight in all this water that we have to pack around as well. So, well, we're praying that it gets warm now and stops raining, and then we've just got an 8-hour day tomorrow, and 8-kilometer day tomorrow and 5-kilometer the next day. But anyway, signing off. We'll talk to you later. I felt there was no hope tonight as there was so much rain, but wow, this is a blast. I'm actually really enjoying this. We are drying our clothing in front of this wonderful fire that Rose and Max built. Jody and I are finally drying up some of our stuff, so it'll be a lot less heavy.
There we go.